like the best are the weird gothic castles. And yeah, Quake 2 just sadly doesn't have any of that.
I was kind of
like
good
Quake
though.
2. I think for a single player experience, I do prefer Quake 2.
So wait, but the version of so this is the first Quake.
Yeah.
This
Is this like a re-release? Yeah, I was gonna say.
God damn it, I had to
He
read.
just made it so that the
I had to-
base game
Okay. So it was like what Doom did, basically. Well, they did for Doom,
exactly.
essentially. Okay.
yeah, the original Quake 2 was called War, but it was spelled W-O-R because that's cool.
Yeah.
And then they were
For
like,
as old as the game is, I really like how smooth this remaster plays.
yeah. Night Dive killed it. If you like this too, Quake 2 is actually really good. Like it's fucking really fun, great weapons, but like it's as smooth, if not smoother. Like Night Dive kills it with their remasters. They're so good.
Oh, rocket launcher. Yeah, so
I get shot and respawn on a frame later. It was very, really weird about that.
they remastered Quake 2 in the same vein, except they like tweaked it a bit by I want to say they made the game a little faster.
Yeah, there's a couple gameplay tweaks. There is quality of life. There was they added muzzle flash to the pistol, which was my biggest complaint.
Yeah, it and the machine gun just had no muzzle flash.
Yeah.
Alright, I have 55 rockets. It's time.
Well, time to lose to Liam.
Oh, with that attitude.
Oh! There was no way I was making it out of that. If I shot, we both would have died, so...
I took my chances. Somehow I survived.
So John, I think I messaged you guys. If you need footage of Doom Eternal's multiplayer.
Yeah, I was gonna approach you on that later.
Doom Eternal has a really unique multiplayer mode.
Wait,
it's pretty divisive.
What's the multiplayer in that? I don't think I ever did it.
It's a 2v1. One player plays as the Doomslayer, the two people plays.
Oh,
boss.
right. I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
I think it's kind of fun, but it overstays its welcome pretty much.
Doom 2016's multiplayer was like deathmatchy Call of Duty, like unlocking shit as you go. Yeah, it was okay. I liked it.
It definitely wasn't bad.
And also it had a pretty good Switch port. Doom 2016.
Surprisingly.
I played a bunch of multiplayer on the Switch version. Got to like level 25 or something, and you know what? With the gyro, it played really well.
Yeah, I like that port a lot. It did run at 540, but...
Yeah, it wasn't the best. It was Vaseline smeared.
Definitely playable.
Good for, yeah, I mean, that was before Steam Deck, so for me having that...
Yeah, exactly.
Was quite nice.
Your Honor, I may have found this subject. Wow!
John, what's your favorite first-person shooter?
I don't know if I can pick one.
How about
Put 'em
like
on
a
the spot.
series?
Yeah.
Or like even just the first one that comes through.
Fucking. I don't know.
Wow.
I think I just hooked up to One Ring.
Yep.
Get his ass.
I mean, so in my earliest FPS days, because I guess to give context, was Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
PC. I didn't play much of it, but I did get bullied a lot.
Oh yeah.
My best is on that
In
game.
those games. Yeah. Afterwards, it was Time Splitters, and then starting in the mid-aughts, that's when I was introduced to Call of Duty. Me and my brother played a lot of Modern Warfare. Specifically.
Yeah, it was great. Which one?
Yeah.
Zombie mode?
No, just the second Modern Warfare. We did play Zombies and World at War. That was the first game they introduced it, I think.
Yeah, it was.
But by the time of Black Ops, we kind of just fell off the series. And like, believe it or not, like I did a video last year. That was the first thing. I did enjoy, for the most part, most of what I played.
Yeah.
I wasn't big on Doom 2, and I thought, well, I don't count Final Doom for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Final Doom, yeah, that's a
But I really liked Doom 64.
Love Doom 64. That's my favorite.
I love
Is that gonna multiplayer with this?
I don't
No,
know.
probably doesn't.
I don't think it has. No. Yeah. But it's a good remaster and just great atmosphere and
Yeah.
like love that game.
And had it, despite it being called Doom 3, I thought Doom 3 was okay. It was just, you know, it's clearly not a Doom game.
Yeah,
Right.
It's okay. I like the original Doom 3 more than the PUBG because you have to actually switch to your flashlight.
Yeah, there's
You
something
can't have your weapon out at the same time, which feels scary. Like, it's not a bad game at all. It's just...
They were kind of doing a different thing with it. They were, you know, I'm not going to say it was a trend chaser. This kind of also started some trends, but it was cool that they tried something different. But I always kind of think Doom 64 feels like Doom 3 to me.
Yeah.
Oh, something. Ow!
I played more than any of them.
I think that was like, that seems to be the consensus for that. Yeah.
I was obsessed with the zombies, trying to perform as well as possible.
Honestly, the one game that I was really enjoying before Blizzard fucked everything up was Overwatch.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a whole. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even know where to begin with that kind of story. But it's also like, damn, man, like I really enjoyed the first Overwatch, and then everything happened. It's like, nope.
Man.
Hey, can you guess who's never played this before?
Well, we have, what, 10 minutes?
I've got another
more then.
half hour. Like, we can do another. Like,
I have to get going in about 10 minutes, so
Okay, we'll do one.
yeah.
If you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Liam, what was the map you like?
I gotta have the name.
Alright, there's
Give me a
abandoned
sec.
base.
Quake. Trying to remember the name off the top of my
This
head.
one's a huge word. Claustrophobic options.
It's not a deathmatch map. It's the final episode of it's the final mission of episode 1, the boss fight.
Okay.
That shit rocked.
Yeah.
It's like E1M, the last.
E1M8, yeah. Unless it counts E1M9. I don't think it does. Alright, sure.
Also, since we're talking about stuff like,
This is not the map. This is the secret mission where you have anti-gravity.
Is it? Oh, yeah, no.
yeah, low grab.
Wait,
Look
I
at the
thought
fucking
E1M9.
thing on the crucified Christ on the wall.
Crucified Christ.
Close.
He has health. Thank you, Jesus.
Is it all the Jesus-I? Jesus-I? Or is it just the,
Jesus.
Leave Jesus alone.
is it, or is it just
Yeah,
the
no,
one in
plural
one of the
Jesus,
expansions?
Jesus.
There is a Jesus in one of the Quake 1 expansions where if you shoot it, he just blasts you with lightning bolts.
Yeah, now on the other one. Not doing those at all. Just exploring.
Sometimes you find yourself between a rock and a... Ow, I just died.
Jesus, I
It's just like a committee of Jesuses.
Isn't that what they're doing for the next Avengers movie?
Yeah. The Christ Initiative. Yep. The whole Time Splitters thing I wanted to mention though, like that's another depressing thing because I love Time Splitters 2 and Future Perfect so much, and even the first one I played, and then like they turned it into a Fortnite clone before the company got shut down. It's like,
I didn't
I
know
mean, that's what's happening with a lot of games now. Like, it's not even just the FPS, but the looter shooter. So everything's trying to be fun.
A leaked video of Time Splitters 4, or maybe it was like an official posted up, and it looks like Fortnite. I saw it and I thought it was Fortnite.
yeah, it's Fortnite, except they called it Time Splitters. It's a, you know, it's like even third person.
Yeah.
Oh, air strafing this map is so much fun.
Oh yeah, John, if you're in the air, hold left or right, nothing else, just left or right, and then turn in that direction, and you can just spin in the air.
It's it's
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Counter-Strike Surf, except
I learned about this first in Team Fortress 2 of all games.
yeah, no, that's a actually there are maps just for that, so you can get better at rocket jumping and stuff.
Team Fortress
They like
Classic.
surfing explosives. That's another thing.
So yeah, I did some of the surf maps. I like those. I was terrible at them, but I was pretty good at conch maps in TFC. Does that ring a bell for anyone?
It sounds familiar. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's something very familiar about it.
In TFC, the scout and the medic had concussion grenades. They would slightly disorient, but they would also propel you like a very far distance. So there was this whole map subgenre of just people throwing concussion grenades at the ground near them and like letting them explode in the air just before they would turn around. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it was basically surfing for conch jumping.
Huh.
A useless skill.
I missed out on a lot of Team Fortress Classic. I didn't quite get into PC gaming yet.
I think I tested this around on it, but it was too much for my brain.
I've gone back to it. If I was able to find a couple of matches, I think we had it twice. It's actually kind of fun.
I that game for a long time. It still does.
It still does. There's a community. I mean, there's even Half-Life 2 mods like Fortress Forever that recreate it like, kind of faithfully. But if ever you want to do a series where any teams have Team Fortress Classic, I'm totally down. I'll just get like 7 people that never played it and me. I would just I'd be like, all right, here's my old haunts from back in 1999.
Alright, kiddies, here's how you do a comp.
It's actually a conch.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
Magic punch.
Magic Conference is what I think.
exactly. Yeah, I remember I was in the Bahamas years and years ago. I called it like conch. They were like, no, it's a conch. I'm like, that's a funny word.
It's pronounced conch, but we'll see what the conch has to say about that.
I've never been out here in the States. I think they'd be shot by the magic conch.
This is just rocking. The
Come to campus, there's plenty to do here, but conventions don't seem to agree.
The only place I've really visited outside of like visiting friends is New York. And it was all the touristy shit, so I didn't really have the best time.
What name, as a New Yorker, I need to know what tourist.
We went to Times Square and I got scammed.
Yeah, you would, Trev. What scam was it? The monkey scam? The CD scam? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's funny as shit. No, it was like
Spider-Man?
Huh?
Was it Spider-Man?
No, it was just a guy that was like, hey, any spare change? And I'm like, no, okay.
Whoever this is.
Alright, well that's just called a homeless dude, I think.
No, he seemed very well off.
Right,
Like, here, look, I've been homeless before, I get but like, maybe that's why. Like, I'll give him a couple bucks.
Right.
And then my teacher pulled me aside and was like, "Don't give people money."
You're right, though. That's the thing about New York City. Yeah, and there's a lot of scummy, like, smelly Spider-Men and Elmos. So avoid them. Avoid people that want you to buy a CD. Avoid people
there is
that
Spider-Man.
drop
Okay.
something near you.
I went to the party.
Oh, there is.
They notoriously never filmed and it was an experience.
Oh, now I'm dying.
Oh, that's why you weren't dying.
Yeah, I just wanted to go.
Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I legitimately don't. Like, we walked around. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. The big park near Manhattan.
Well, it's Central Park, yeah.
Central Park. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, we walked around that. I got a pizza with absurd amounts of like pepperoni on it. It was awesome.
You are New Yorker now, Trev.
Oh,
What
sweet.
is, Vinny? What's the best New York pizza place? Number one.
This we don't have enough time for this video. There's so many. But I'll tell you what. My go-to is always John's on Bleecker Street. John's is like a famous classic place, and they have the best. I think best classic New York slice. And if you can't get a slice there, you have to get up to the pies. And then there's places you can get a slice that are good, and then there's places that have weird specialty. There's one that fucks up a slice with pepperoni, which sounds like something Trav would probably have. So, yeah, a lot of good places.
I've been in New York so
Yeah, Sam. I think I was literally the same. You like pizza.
Yes.
Will I be shocked if I admit that I like olives on my pizza?
No, I like olives on my pizza.
Black or green?
I like black olives.
Okay, Sam. I've tried green olives on my pizza. It's all right. The flavor, like they're too vinegar.
That's what I like to call flavor dissonance. It's
I
good,
like
but like you know you
I
gotta be in
can't
the mood for
join.
that kind of thing. It's like drastically altering the pizza chemistry.
Yeah.
I'm glad you just said yeah, like you know what I was talking about.
I do.
I could have just made that whole thing up.
No, like you have green olives on a pizza. That shit. Stop shooting me with my cock rocket. I'm gonna- anyways, no, I mean like sometimes I just soak my pizza in vinegar and I go, there's too much vinegar.
Yeah, that's real.
Get some vinegar pizza. Yo, who put this vinegar in my
Yeah,
pizza?
It's on McDonald's.
I didn't do this.
Do you fold your pizza when you're eating?
The game just crashed. Yes,
The
I
weirdest
fold-
pizza.
I fold.
The weirdest pizza I ever had was when I was visiting a friend one of my first year of college, and we were eating dinner at their family's house, and they ordered pizza for everyone. We had pizza at the dining room table, which was already like kind of weird because like I don't think this is something you share at a dinner table with. It's just pizza. But I was singled out specifically by my friend's dad. It's like, look at the pizza after they eat in the East. I was like, why did you say that out loud? Also, yeah, like he said in the East, it's like, this is West PA. We're still in the East.
Oh, okay. I thought that like West America.
Well, when he says in the East, I'm like,
The match is basically over anyway, so it's not gonna start.
yeah, we have 2 seconds left.
There's
Somebody-
just a dead-ass exit sign here. Can I leave?
It will actually, if you go in there, you die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I did that right after I was talking with you. I died by walking over. Alright, well that was fun.
I actually really like it.
Well,
Yeah.
The anti-gravity, I know that was the wrong one, but it was still fun, because it's anti-gravity.
I would say that that was I like that too. I feel like Quake 1, some of these maps are better with 8 people, and it's just like more chaotic. But it's a really, I mean, there's a reason people would like buy these massively expensive T1 connections in the late and mid 90s to play Quake with their friends. It's just very, very addictive to gaming. But glad you liked it, John.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Yeah, if you ever end up playing this
What
single
an
player, let me know.
endorsement.
Well, at some point, I would recommend the single. And also, Quake 2, if you like this, it's worth just to see what it's like. They did such a killer job with the remaster, and the multiplayer in Quake 2 is equally, if not even betterly good.
That's good to hear. What do you see?
Are you getting a ton of rain too right now, John?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of rain.
Yeah, I'm getting like, it's gross out. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, actually, as soon as you say that, I just got the fuck. I have to go.
All right, see ya.
But it was fun, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Later, dude.
Too. All right. Well, I guess I should say for my video, this is a short one because we were going to play Metroid Prime Federation Force. Cannot find my 3DS, and then we tried Monkey Ball, and Liam had to restart his computer, and it turned into a nightmare. So we just played like Quake, but it, you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Quake already like it was having issues. It told me I didn't have an internet connection, so I just restarted my computer. Finally, and then it was almost like, wait, maybe Monkey works.
I mean, it probably might. Just, you know, while we were doing Quake open.
I think I'm good. Technology hates me.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it. Thanks for inviting me, and I hope whatever your Federation Force plans are, they work out. I have a 3DS to find at some point in my near future, and you know, let's hope I find it because my entire giant Tamagotchi thing is all. Yeah. So anyway, thanks. I appreciate it, and Liam, Trav, have a good day.
Yeah, of course.
You too. Bye-bye.
Yeah, and that's it. So that was Trav Guy, some call me Johnny, and Liam Triforce. Short video today, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless, even if it's just for a brief pizza discussion. So, see ya. Once again, TF2. I can't quit TF2. It's such a good game, and it's good to revisit because there's years of custom content. In fact, this will not be the last of TF2, and I'll tell you why, because Nary is going to be putting up a server at some point, and we're going to check out some other ones with custom stuff. I don't know what that means, but I've heard it's going to be cool. So, but tonight... Oh. Well, this is interesting. The welcome committee is here. Hello. Hi. How do I do that again? Nice. Well, that's a great way. Not only that, but then they got banned from the server. So we're going to be doing a collection of maps, TF2 maps.
We're gonna shut this video off.
This is Cactus's server again. Thank you, Cactus. I definitely am not making this.
Alright, I'm back. Alrighty, I'm out. I have to use the restroom. Take care, folks.